Other news now at 11. Hundreds of thousands of dollars have disappeared from a statewide sports agency. Federal agents started investigating 3 years ago, but no one has been arrested or charged. Today, CBS 4's Gabriela Mirando learned how Hoosier athletes could be impacted.
The Indiana Soccer Referee Association educates, licenses, and mentors referees across the state. That mission has faced uncertainty over the last couple of years, with an estimated $500,000 to $800,000 going missing. Irregular financial activity within the ISRA goes back to 2017. That's around the time hundreds of thousands of dollars would be discovered as unaccounted for.
Indiana has more than 63,000 adult and youth registered players. And as a nonprofit, they count on us because we're responsible for the development and the training of all the referees.
ISRA President and State Referee Administrator Tony Crush took over the organization in 2022 and started seeing red flags soon after. Bank accounts were discovered under variations of the organization's name, along with a contract referencing an overseas investment. The FBI's Indianapolis division has been looking into the case ever since.
They would send subpoenas out to financial institutions, and then they would respond, and then of course that would expose more information that then they would have more questions about.
Over the last couple years, investigators have conducted interviews, combed through documents and bank records, and have referred the matter for prosecution. Luckily, Indiana Soccer has lent the organization money in the meantime. Crush says without that, they would have had to put a pause on certain plans.
Had they not been there for the financial piece, we would have been stuck. I mean, a lot of the initiatives that we have put in motion would not have been funded.
Crush says now it's a waiting game to see if and when someone will be held accountable. The U.S. Attorney in the Southern District of Indiana or the prosecutor in Hamilton County will make charging decisions based off of the evidence that's been submitted.
I hope that whatever happens is a message, that it becomes a message to everyone that it's important that you do the right thing even when nobody's looking, and that we get our money back.
The former president of the ISRA left the organization shortly before the funds were reported to be missing. Crush says while it's unfair to jump to conclusions not knowing all the facts, he's confident the truth will come out one way or another. In the newsroom, Gabriela Mirando, CBS 4 News.